Okay folks, WooFDriver once again coming at you live. I titled this Midnight Mushing because this is normally what we do at night. Hang on, let me make sure everything's set. One more check, yeah. It's what we do during the summer. We mush the dogs at night. But because of, I'm just breaking the, first time I've done this using live stream, this kind of camera setup. I'm calling this Midnight Mushing because we are technically at night, even though it's not midnight. This is a quick mile. We had to turn around from where we were at. Got 13.25 miles in now, so it'll be a 14.5 or so. 14.25 hike. So you're looking at the dogs right now and our trail through an infrared camera. And that's giving you the ability to see this, what would normally be pitch black on any other camera. Do we have someone coming here, Jim? Or
no, it's a light up at the, it's a cross, it's a light up there.
Okay.
I seen it on the way down.
Okay. So kind of cool if you're getting to see this in this fashion. It's got a pinkish hue because it's infrared. Now I could adjust that at a future date, but for now it'll work fine. It's letting you see the contrast with the surroundings. You're looking at Jag right now. So it's just a reflector. So I'll give you a film. I know we're breaking up bad. We've been breaking up. I thought we had a solid connection. But basically, I've been sporadically broadcasting as I can, as signal lets me do it, and I think it's available, of our trail today, of our trip. And it's been a great trip. It's been a little warm, so we've been taking it slowly, and we've been giving Princess extra rest as she needs it, and giving her, I think she got in total now 3 rides. We just gave her a ride when I was holding her, and if you got to see it, I hold her in the back seat with me, and it's quite cute and effective. So, and it gets her right back to back into a running state as she recovers and recharges herself. So we were headed to what we thought was a tunnel, but the tunnel is actually for cars only. So the trail goes over top the tunnel, and there doesn't look to be a pickup point for a couple miles past it. So Dan has suggested we head back. That'll give us a mile. We were trying to get 1.5 miles or 2 miles, but because of the logistics, this just works out better. There was a nice big lot where we came from. Again, that's why we're turning around, heading back that mile. Dogs are good. They run better at night, especially with the cooler temperatures. But we'll have about, when we're done, a little better than 14 miles, and Princess will probably have about 11 miles. So that's where we're at. Hope you're getting a look at this. Kind of cool at night, especially a little eerie. Not so much for us. We've done this a million times, but on some of these real historic trails where the Civil War's been through, like the C&O, and it's really cut up and the trail isn't as well defined as something like this that's paved, it becomes more challenging. This is pretty easy, and had a real bright headlight. But if you were out here, if I cut that headlight off, you'll still see just as clear. That headlight's providing very little light for what you're looking at for the camera. That's all on infrared. Pretty neat. And you also incorporate some of our midnight mushing runs. We do ghost hunting. We call it our werewolf series, and we'll actually explore areas. So you can see that's on Princess right now, and Jim's in the back. And you can see how she's actually, well, you can't see now, but you don't see any of her with Jim because she's running up Zorro. She's right almost where I'm at in the front. And she's engaged. All running good, huh, Jim?
Everything's perfect. That's good. So far.
The rain let up, but he says it's coming.
I think it was uphill, huh?
They're doing it, buddy.
Are they?
Yeah. Hey,
Doing
Princess,
it uphill?
yeah. Yeah, I'm not using any motor. Hey, here they go. That cool air. And usually the nocturnal wildlife really fuels the dogs. We don't necessarily see it as much as they smell it. You know it's there. Raccoons, possums, porcupines, stuff like that. There's owls. How you feeling, Jim?
Good. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man.
You guys are getting the workout pulling us up this hill.
They're really engaged, so let them do it.
Yeah, he said the car run through the tunnel or something.
Yeah, he told me when he saw it on the map, he wasn't sure if it was a people tunnel or a traffic tunnel. Or tunnel. Imagine the dogs start barking. Still no real wildlife on here. There's eyes, Jim. You see them right here?
Uh-huh. Yep. I didn't see what it was. I seen the eyes, but I didn't see it.
They keep coming back and forth.
There they are. The deer.
Deer?
Gotta be a deer. A couple of them. A couple bunches. You see them?
Hey, folks, are getting a wild view now. Yeah. Look at Princess
There
now.
they are all along here. See 'em? You gotta watch what you wish for. Up top on them eyebrows.
Yeah.
There they are.
I'm holding the dogs way back, folks, because they want to
Look
pull
at them
through.
eyes.
The eyes are glowing. It's a really, really cool sight. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
See 'em?
Yeah.
Something's right in front of us. Watch this
Oh.
raccoon. Raccoon, little one.
Ho,
Is that
ho,
a
ho,
raccoon?
ho, ho, ho! You want to chase it, Jim?
What is it, Billy?
It's a raccoon. It's a raccoon or something.
Okay, Billy.
We can't. Yeah, I just didn't want to get upset. Relax.
Give him a chance to get off. He's all right. He's all right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Billy. Slow down. Slow down if you can. Just slow down if you can, Billy. He's a little one.
The problem is they hide in those little grasses. Sometimes they'll jump out. I'm not sure if it was a raccoon or a kid. A feral kid.
It might have been a little, it almost looks like a little dog.
Nah, it was too
Low?
too low. Yeah, that was
Probably
definitely.
a little raccoon.
I don't know if it's a raccoon.
I just seen eyes in that tree, but you had to watch what you wish for.
I just said we.
The whole place lit up in eyeballs.
The whole place is yeah, and it's starting to rain. So you're this is kind of wild, folks. Is this the
This is the lights where I seen the lights. We're getting close to the.
So we're going pretty
Where the
hard. folks.
animals lit the dog.
Huh?
You seen that animal? She went cuckoo bird.
This is what I talk about. motivation. I mean, look at.
That's Dan up there.
I'm slowing him down.
Dan's like,
Yep.
couldn't see no animals, dude.
But that one was doing circles in front of the us, and his buddy was over on the side too.
He didn't know what to make of it.
Well, it's like a deer in the headlights.
Yep.
Actually, we were.
Chase knew what he wanted to do with it.
Oh yeah. So you hear them?
Right, huh?
Yeah. You wanted some excitement.
I think we gotta go through that gate to get the dam.
Yeah.
We gotta play that Panhandle game again.
Really?
Well, unless you want to hook them on this side and take them over and put them in.
Let's see what we look like.
That's what we're gonna have to do. If you go on the other side of the street.
Yeah. We don't have to go through both. We'll just go through this one.
Okay, and then drive down the road and go in there where he is.
Yeah.
See where he is? He went in down by that blue sign. See
Okay.
that blue sign
Yep.
there?
What I'll do, Jim, is I'm going to pull forward.
Get to your right and come down the street and come in this parking lot.
10-4, got to get the dogs through here first. Stay. Okay, Jim, you grab one, I'll grab the other.
You stay on here till you get through. You get on.
Actually, I can do them both. You want to stay?
Whatever you want me to do, Bill. You tell me.
No, you got to help me. I got everything going on at one time.
We got animals.
Come on.
Wait a minute, Billy. You're gonna have to slide it over or something. That's too far.
Too far? No, we made it.
Oh, you just made it.
Make sure that's locked on there.
I know, he's right near the road.
Yeah, because we're right near the road.
Easy,
Got it under control. Nice, Jim. Good move. Cool.
Let me go look at the road for you.
Please.
And you take it by yourself. Is that
Got
all
it.
right?
Yep.
Hang on a minute, boy. Car coming. Hold up.
Yep.
Wait a minute, Billy.
Okay.
Probably gonna get.
Okay.
Come on, Bill.
Good?
Everybody's after you. Come on. Hold up.
Oh,
Pull up.
I got cars coming this way too.
Well, you stopped because of the cop car.
Oh. I think I can go. Come on.
How you going to go down there? How you going to go down there? Come to another car.
Back up, guys.
Huh?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know. You can't go to the cop car. Come on, Bill. Bring him down this side of the road. Wait a minute. Here comes that car.
Back up, guys.
What a car. Hang on, bro. Hold on, car coming.
They're arguing up at that house. You hear them?
I know. can't do anything to it.
I've never seen anything like this.
You attract that shit, that's all. You're full. Okay, come on, let's go.
Here, come on, guys. Hey. Where am I going? More cops are coming.
Watch it bump, big
Oh.
bump, big bump. Gotta go anyway.
Now I gotta go right here. I just want to get out of Dodge.
I hear him coming, the other direction.
And who knows what's going on in that house. Look, they got something in the sky. They got church lights in the sky, look.
That's something else.
I don't know what that is.
I know what that thing on your head is. That's shining in my face.
Somebody's coming in for a landing.
Hey, hold the bike, somebody.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right, get your big ass up.
God damn, wait, folks.
So you got some
Oh, he's
excitement there. That's for sure. Let me do one at a time. Dan, the waters are done?
Yes.
Right as we came out the trail. Oh, hell broke loose.
I thought they were going to say something to you.
No, there was a woman came out of the house. She's like, he's up there, and he's doing this, he's doing that. She was freaking out.
Well, yeah, it was weird. I saw a car stop and then some lady yelling at something.
Yeah, they were yelling.
They drove off. No, that was before you guys got here.
Right, but they were yelling just now.
I know that, but it was worse when you guys got here.
Let's get out of here.
Hang on. Just get the drink. Another ambulance.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on. You got them truck lights on, he thought it was here.
You can come back out. She wants to go back out. Okay, Jake, hang on. Okay, folks, I'm going to wrap up the broadcast there. I'll get back to you in a little while with a wrap up. Have a great evening. Thanks for tuning in.